us the proverbial thorn between two wild roses shot on CNBC. Ladies and gentlemen, Fergus O'Byrne and Jim Payne. You never know who you're going to run into out here.
Never ever do you?
I love it. Did you come for the food, the scenery, the friendship? What was it?
Well, we came for everything, really. Todd, when we did the show last year, Todd got a hold of us this year and said, besides coming out for the concert, would you like to come out and be part of the Saturday thing? And he said, you'd be perfect for playing along the trail.
You're kind of like strolling minstrels.
We're the pop-up act. See? We pop up anywhere along the
I love
trail.
it. And are people yelling out requests, or are you just
no, they're just sort of wandering by, enjoying the food and the ambience and the place. It's gorgeous.
It is. It really is.
Fabulous.
Jim, tell me exactly where you hail from.
I'm from further along the coast, actually, Notre Dame Bay, on the western side of Notre Dame Bay. Okay. I grew up in Pilley's Island and Roberts Arm.
Nice, indeed. Okay, now if anyone goes there, what should they do? Is there anything in particular?
Oh gosh, Pilley's Island, Roberts Arm. Well, it's a really beautiful part of the province that almost nobody really gets to. It's kind
untapped.
of off the beaten track, absolutely.
Yes.
But you know, it's much more. You know, when we look out here, for example, and in fact, when we look out on the coastline in most parts of the island, you know, you're on the wide open ocean, really. But out there, there's a lot of kind of inland water, a lot of protected salt water. So, because there's lots of islands and coasts, so the boating is absolutely, the fishing is great.
Yeah.
But the boating, the recreational boating in particular, is absolutely fantastic because there's always a private stretch of beach or a cove to pull into, and there's, you know, you can pick the mussels and cook them up on the rocks, or you know,
can't beat that.
The scenery is quite fabulous. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, and now Fergus O'Byrne, I know you hail from across the sea.
I'm from Dublin originally, yes, but I've been living here in the province since 1971. So
you're a pillar of the community, both of you.
I'm a townie.
We look forward to seeing you guys perform, and you've got gigs. You never stop, really, do you? Where are you performing
we're
next?
always on the go. We were on the go all summer. We're here this weekend. Plus, we're also in the. We're also up in English Harbour, a beautiful part of this part of the coast as well. It's a place called the English Harbour Arts Centre. It's a restored church, and it's a gorgeous view up there. You're looking right across Trinity Bight and right in towards Trinity, but it's spectacular up there. Wow. So they have a concert hall up there. We're doing a concert up there. And we're looking towards the fall. We're getting towards Christmas. We've got a Christmas CD out, of course. And
give it a plug. Come on.
Yes, indeed.
Is it brand new?
We had it out last year, but we were both really busy last year. We didn't get a chance to do work on it, so we're doing a series of concerts this year.
Nice.
And it's called A Lovely Time of Year.
Oh my gosh. I can hear it already.
Based on the title of Jim's song he wrote.
It's actually a song about the winter, really, as opposed to more so than
well,
Christmas.
It's a beautiful time of year.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Will you play us a smidge as we head to break? Would you? Could you just a smidge?
You know, we haven't got the Christmas material off yet, but how's that going?
Pretend it's snowing.
It goes, let me see. Winter is a lovely time of year when the smoke from toasty chimneys goes straight up in the air. What's next, first? I gotta
buy the record, right?
Rehearse the Christmas material.
Buy the record. Oh, well, thanks for chatting, fellas.
Oh, no problem.
Good to see ya. To make sure you hear all the beautiful songs on Jim and Fergus's Christmas CD, we're putting it in this episode's prize pack, along with the official Roots, Rants and Roars t-shirt and a copy of the Dardanelles' latest CD, The Eastern Light. We'll chat with them after the break, but now let's get you in on the winning. All you need to do is tell us on which Food Network cooking show did Roots, Rants and Roars host Chef Todd Perrin appear. Once you've got the answer, head to the website. It's www.cnbscene.com. Click on the TV Free Stuff box and submit your answer. Good luck to ya, and we'll be right back with more CNB Scene.
Hey, my name is Tim Chasen, and I'm from Bear River, Prince Edward Island, and you are watching CNB Scene.
Thank you very kindly, Mr. Chasen. Tim's album, The Other Side, is online and in stores now, and it is amazing. I highly recommend you pick yourself up a copy and tune into CNB Scene in the future because we are heading to Tim's homeland for the 48th annual PEI Craft Council Christmas Fair. I cannot wait for the shopping to begin. Meanwhile, they're getting set to serve another feast here in Elliston. The sun might be going down, but the fun is far from over. They're firing up the grills and getting ready to serve another round of fabulously created dishes for this Roots, Rants, and Roars crowd. There's more great entertainment on the way too. I best catch up to that last lot before they go on.
We're backstage and I love it. Is there can you call it backstage here at Roots, Rants, and Roars? It's just one big
Absolutely. It's
mecca of fun.
Well, there is a stage, and that's the front of it, and I think that's the back of. We'll call it.
But there's food everywhere you look.
It is amazing. It's not it's the one gig you don't need a rider for.
Nice.
You know,
we've been gorging ourselves.
Well, and without further ado, the lovely Tom Power and Matthew Byrne of the Dardanelles, but there's some of you missing.
There's only 2/5 of us here.
Yeah.
What's happening now? Are you cutting down?
We
scaling back?
we left them back in St. John's. No, they're all here. They're actually about trying to get some food before we go on.
Right.
Our fiddle player Amelia Bartelis, Aaron Collis, Richard Kloss, they're all kicking around here somewhere.
We saw each other out on the route today, and you had some food and enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, I certainly had some food and
good.
enjoyed myself. How about you?
Cod and pork and root vegetables.
And lions and tigers and beers.
And Rants and Roars.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Do you want to go out on a limb now and name your favorite food station?
Yeah, I will. I'll totally do
go
that.
ahead.
We're kind of definitive on this. Yeah.
Jonathan Gouju, poached
Hometown boy.
poached salt cod. It was the best food I may have ever had in my entire life of all time. That's it. That
And it
like a
was
good
pretty.
tin of Vienna sausages, you know, maybe
Buttermilky, buttery goodness.
And
It was
flowers,
Oh my
too.
God, so good.
I gotta tell you, I mean, and it's almost like it was a little portion. If you ever come to this thing, it was a little portion, but it was more than enough. I wouldn't be able to eat a plate of it. You know?
Plate full of cod, you know.
It was this much, and you don't want any more.
No.
Like
But not because it isn't good.
just because it's so good,
rich.
you know,
So
and
rich,
so
yeah.
rich and so wonderful. You
Right.
know? Yeah.
All right. Speaking of wonderful,
There's music
the
happening on the weekend,
Dardanelles.
too,
Well, that's what nice segue into
We
you
are
guys rock.
like a quarter of what's going on here, you know. I gotta tell you, we walked out of here, we were like, what the hell are we doing here? You know, this is great, you know.
He blow you down with a spike and a curse, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her, oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. When the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
So you kind of had a little bit of a break there, and you're back at it. Would that be a fair assessment?
Absolutely. I moved to Toronto.
Yeah.
Matthew, well, we all have jobs, right?
Yes.
Our fiddle player Amelia started med school. Our
That must come in handy.
Yeah, our accordion player, she told me to take 2 Advils earlier for my hangover instead of just 1. So it was a doctor saying it, so I felt okay about that. And our drummer's in the army, you know, and
Wow.
so we
Army band.
Yeah. I like to say he's a member of the military.
I mean, we can't be telling people our
Do you
drummers in
salute
the
him?
army.
I like it because he is.
You need to
in the
salute
army.
him,
He's in the,
or-
yeah. He's in the army. Band, and but he's in the military, and so it's a lot of, we're all very busy, and we just took some time. It wasn't really planned.
No.
We just kind of said, you know, we just didn't book anything. We didn't take any bookings. We didn't look out for any bookings. We just
But
took,
we knew it was like,
Did you
was,
feel it? Did you go, just call, let's do it? Like,
Yeah, well,
how did it come together?
The tour, the tour was the main thing this summer, the Newfoundland tour, and like when we got back at that, it was just like, let's go. We were so ready for it. It was
Yeah.
just really, really fun because especially like we love being around each other anyway. We're all like this little family, you know, and so the time apart was like, wasn't good for the music, but it wasn't good for us either.
no. And when we got back, I was amazed. We sat down. We hadn't seen each other or played together in about maybe 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
And we sat down for our first rehearsal and played the tune off our record. And we just went, oh, that wasn't too hard, you know. Like it just came together like that. It was just like we had never left. So it's nice. And we put out the new record. It's called The Eastern Light. We're really, really proud of it, and it was a nice chance to finally. We kind of released it, and then I moved away. So
Right.
And now we've released it, and we're able to tour it and bring it to people, and people are able to hear it, you know.
Awesome. Now, it seems as though the venue may be on fire behind us.
that's entirely happening.
We're smoking out here.
So 2/5 of the Dardanelles, 100% great.
Oh my God, aren't you
thank you.
sweet?
I know, and I'm good at math.
Okay.
If you'd like to watch this episode again or see any other C&B Scene show, just hit www.bellalliant.net. They're all there on demand. And to see this episode's interviews in their entirety, just visit www.cnbscene.com. Do a search on the guest name and enjoy.
That's going to do it for Roots, Rants, and Roars. I'm Stephanie Beaumont from Elliston, Newfoundland and Labrador. We'll see you next time. And I spelled no. As far as Roots, Rants, and Roars goes, give us like your best sell line. Like, come to Elliston for Roots, Rants, and Roars.
Come to Elliston for Roots, Rants, and Roars. I got nothing.
Come on.
I got nothing.
This could have been your shot. You could
How about
have been the poster guy for next year.
Come to Elliston for Roots, Rants, and Roars. I'm so full right now. I'm so full right now.
Money. That's good stuff.
A little fun. Come dance.
And you guys are really,
Handsome.
well,
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
If you leave us...
I had no words there for a moment. Did you see me? I just got caught in his dreamy eyes, right? But no, what I was...
Me too.
It's hard to play that way.
When he's driving, you know.
Right.
But give us your best pitch, because people are going to see this and say, my gosh, I've got to go to Roots, Rants, and Roars next year. Just in one line, Chef Sean Gucci, what would you say?
No question, I think the best sense of place cooking in the country, maybe North America, right here in Elliston, Roots, Rants, and Roars.
Did they give you a t-shirt for that? They should.
I've been asking for a t-shirt. They're not even responding.